If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Hi everyone, we're back with week 5 part 2. I haven't looked at their little chats that they're having because I refuse to go blind this week.
We've been pretty tame this time, actually.
Really? I don't know what chat you've been on.
Like, don't touch it, James. You'll go blind.
I will. Yeah, I refuse to touch it. Right. So, what's everyone doing?
So hopefully we're leaving.
Spitting blood out.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead the way and go straight up the hallway, to that little hidden secret stairwell that's up.
Okay. And then what?
We're all going.
And then we're going up it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
We're all following. I think our aim right now is we need to rest up, we need to recover, and we need to regroup. I think the best place we can do this is outside of this house. I think
agree.
we're all in agreement here.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yes.
Let us move quick and hope there's no more secrets waiting around the corners to get us, shall we?
What, in this death house? Yeah.
So we're going all the way up to the attic and then go to the other stairwell, go down and go out the front door?
Yes,
That's a
just
long
the known.
way.
It's a long way, but it's a known passage. We know
Yeah,
what's
it's fine.
there.
We can do that. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's not like we're under initiative count right now or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll lead the way the whole way, unless somebody else wants to step up. I'll just shield up, sword out. I'll just take us out
I'll go
the front door.
second. Yeah, I'll walk right behind you.
I think
Oh.
I'll go last.
Yes.
Just in case.
But I'll stay in the middle if that's okay.
Yeah, I'll be a middle. Little middle gnome.
Oh, a little buff middle gnome.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so you head up the top. So you head back up to the attic, right? That's what you're doing.
Yep, up into the attic and then down the floors to try and leave the house if we can.
Can I grab everyone? Alright, let me just move you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was, wasn't it?
So I think we're just gonna leave the death house, right?
I mean, we'll come back
At least
to
We're
try.
just gonna let this place of wrath and tears.
No, I wish to explore
back.
down in that basement and deal with what the horrors live down there, to be honest. I think in our current state, however, to do so would be suicide.
We need to.
Right.
We need a chance to regroup and recover.
Well, I mean, some of us do.
So beyond this
Others
place
just-
of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade.
Yes, but in the horror of the shade we find comfort and rest, so we can return to the wrath with our wrath in hand.
And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me. I'm afraid. Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
There's something dark beneath this house, and I wish it dealt with.
Alright, we make it out the front door, James. I'm gonna go see those two ghost kids in the stable where Ben is.
Okay, so you make your way down the secret door, the secret entrance up to the attic. You come out into the landing where the spiral staircase is, and the armor is back in its place, fully restored to what it was.
I do not like the looks of that.
And
No one
just-
touch it. Ark, I'm
Nope.
looking at you.
Nope. Nope.
Don't drink it.
If you touch it, I will be the one to hit you first.
Yes.
You know, if I breathe on you, you'll fall unconscious. Let's just keep going.
Just keep
That's
marching.
just his breath.
Okay.
Keep marching, everyone.
Okay, you head down to the front stairs. Oh god, what am I doing? Why have I clicked
don't know.
Cameron? Let's unclick Cameron. So yes, you head down to the front stairs, the front door, the way you came in.
Yep.
And the door won't open.
Knew it.
Oh, how do I know?
I was afraid of that.
So,
If,
so
if
let's.
you remember, when we met the ghost kids upstairs, they said they never met us, and yet there was something outside to lure us in.
Let's find a room.
Well, this foyer, I think, is enclosed enough. We stay
It's-
here, we have a good line of sight of what can come in, and if the door opens, we can escape through there. This is an enclosed space, and that is what we need right now. We need one point of entrance.
move you all into the really confined, fucking, really small lobby.
So I'm
It's
going
small,
to.
it's
But
confined.
it's got one way in. That's the
The
beautiful.
correct term is foyer.
Foyer.
Let's not get it
I don't
twisted, Boo.
like
You need to rest.
the footsteps.
Where are you moving my character from?
Huh?
I thought we're staying in that room, the foyer.
Yeah, I'm just moving I'm moving everyone down to the foyer.
Oh, that's not the foyer. Okay.
We were on the attic still on that one.
Christ in a dump truck. Okay.
Okay, let me just. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Feng shui the room.
That's a small.
It is a very small room.
Well,
So tight.
yeah, long rest people. That's where we're sleeping.
Alright, so I'm
Well,
going to use my.
Well, the only person who could take a long rest is Nathan because he hasn't taken a long rest yet.
I don't think I have.
The rest of you,
We did. We slept last night.
everyone took a long rest less than 4 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
None of
Yeah, I
you are
remember.
tired enough to take a long rest.
I mean, we could
I hate
just
to be
sit here.
I hate to be a stickler of the rules, but that it does say I think it's once per day that you can take a 8 hour sleep,
Okay.
and you've been up for 4.
Did that fight not take any time up at all?
Not really.
Oh, damn.
6
Yeah,
seconds
each-
around, so yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like a minute.
a couple of minutes.
It was
Yeah.
less than that.
Yes.
I mean, we could
So powerful.
technically just stay here for these hours until we sleep. Technically.
Problem is the house won't let you sleep, and you're not going to get a restful night.
Exactly.
I could lockpick the door maybe, but it's not my
rest.
turn.
What do we get back in a short
hours.
rest?
On a short rest, I get basically nothing back.
Spend hit dice to get hit points back, can you?
Yeah, we can heal, but that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I have
Do I
something
get
for
any
a
spells
short
back?
rest? Nope. Long rest.
So, y'all pull guard. I'm gonna kick out for a bit. gain my spell slots back and my heal.
You need a long rest, don't you?
Yeah.
Or is it Baron? Yeah.
As I
He's
said,
go- he's
as
gonna
I
take
s-
a long rest.
so as I said, the house won't let you take a long rest. You will be disturbed throughout the entire night.
Oh,
I
no.
will. Oh, I
He'll
thought
do
because
it
you said I
anyway.
hadn't had one, I could have one. But never mind then. Let's go to
Let's
the
just kill
basement.
off the let's just go to the basement and kill
Let's
this
go to
thing.
the
up.
basement and deal with this thing. Who's
let's
got
short
fire ready?
rest.
Let's get some fire ready.
Let's short rest where people can have some hit points back and then go.
Yes. Okay. Give me a sec. I have something for a short rest. Let me just check my.
Sorry if I'm being a stickler or a nasty person
fine,
or
you're
whatever.
Oh, no, that's
But-
cool.
You're not.
Logically, most of you can't take. I mean, I might
Yeah.
with
No,
certain
we
persuasion.
we can't save scum our way through the death house. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like we are in a haunted mansion with no protection, so it's like, yeah.
Well, I am a blithering idiot. Turns out I get my key back after a short rest as well.
And also, if a short rest is like an hour or two,
Short rest
Then,
is an
like-
hour typically.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
normally an hour. So those of us who've been hit by the shadows are still going to be. But
Yeah.
luckily, I don't think any of the fighters, up
No, they
front,
won't.
You could rest up for 4 hours.
that's what I'm going to suggest we do. Just forgo the number crunching. Get everybody get their strength back.
Okay,
You know,
yeah, we'll
let's-
do that.
Yeah, that's
And
it. At
If
the
anyone
very
that needs to recover hit points,
Yep.
I'm going to use my Song of Rest. So basically,
Yep.
during this rest, Arius is just looking at his harp, I believe I gave him. That magically imbued sound gives you an extra d6, so you don't have to spend as much hit dice. So you get an extra d6. Because you get half your hit dice back on a long rest that you spent. So
Oh, sorry.
to
I
save
get
you
an extra one.
to save hit dice, you get an additional d6, which I'm going to use myself as well.
So I get all of mine back. Good.
So you get a d6 and then whatever other hit dice you need to roll, basically.
could I use just that 1d6, or do I have to use?
let me double check. I think it's you have to be using hit dice. Let me check.
I think it's when they spend a hit die, then they can use an extra d6, not just grants d6.
Yeah, you have to spend 1 or more hit dice, and then it gives you a d6.
Okay. You know what? If nothing else, it means the worst possible thing for me is 2 hit points. So
So I'm down that.
So I'm going to use...
I'm basically
1.
healed up. So I can do it to myself as well.
Oh, that's actually exactly what I needed to roll.
Okay.
Excellent.
So I'm back to full health, and if we're resting for the 4 hours, until I get my strength back, then I'm back to 7.
Does anyone else need to heal?
I do.
I don't think I need to heal.
Basically, the reason why you can't sleep is there's a lot of banging, like a lot of doors are slammed shut.
Makes sense.
You
Love
hear
shack,
basically
love
the doors into the lobby into the main hall, just basically constantly being like bashed, hit and shaken.
See, Garrett is like talking shit to the house the whole time. Like it's rattling, and he's got his sword, and he's like, yeah, we'll get to you in a second. Give us a minute.
Emily, you said you needed to heal up, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so on the front of your character sheet,
Yep.
do it says your wound, you max your 10 hit points, and there's a black dice under there. So it's under your main, at the very bottom you'll see a black dice.
Yes.
Drag that over to the text box and it will heal you what you roll.
10. Nice.
Excellent.
Excellent, excellent.
Anyone else injured? Or are we all back up?
No,
We're all good.
I'm full health.
Okay.
We're resting until everyone's got all their strength back, right?
Correct.
Yes. Sorry, one second. Alright then, I think we need to take stock of what we can and cannot do. I have enough arcane power left, I can cast a single spell. I do have no more inspirations.
At some
That is all I
point.
can do.
Go ahead, Wing.
I can make illusions and do the sacred flame and spare the dying, but most of my major spells I do not require the energy for them.
You
Don't
and me
have
then. You and me
Yes.
then, Freckle. We shall stay back. You maintain with, if we're attacking something, you maintain with the sacred frame and spare the dying and heal. And I'll give you my potion of healing. I don't have
Thank
to
you.
give it. You have that, and if you need to run in and heal someone, then you have that to do so.
Okay, thank you.
So Sam, what you can do is you can drag the healing potion onto Freckles, and that should give it to him.
Oh, okay.
I
I
think.
think the token at the top. Actually,
Yeah.
that'll be into the where's it? Potion of healing, is it? Potion.
Or you could do it on the initiative tracker.
Oh. No, I think that just said it. I don't think it gave it.
Let me check my inventory.
Yeah. If it works, you've got a potion. If not,
you
I
done
have
it?
a potion.
okay, it did it.
Yeah, but Sam, do you still have a potion?
Yeah, but I'll just delete it.
Okay. Yeah, but I think someone else gave Freckle. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think someone gave me a potion. I had a potion, I used it, but I don't remember anybody giving me a potion
No.
until now.
Okay.
So you have that, and then you can run in and heal someone if you need to do so, or you can stabilize them if you are not able.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
don't-
just
you
think
don't have-
Yeah, I just think last time we just couldn't figure out how to get rid of my potion. So,
that might be it. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. And Nehruin, are you back on your feet? Yes.
You would have noticed that at some point Nehruin just zones out and is completely quiet as he enters a meditative stance.
Okay. Well, he's doing whatever mystic stuff he's doing. Garrus.
And then during the rest of the rest, if James allows it, I'd like to take a needle and some thread and sew my clothes back together.
Okay.
So I don't have all the holes in them.
So,
a minute, damn it.
Yeah. If you
And then-
don't, I could be doing that. 'Cause
So
I
a few
didn't-
hours later, what do you do?
I look at
Back
them all.
them.
I am ready.
So yeah,
for
so you
war.
should all recover your strength loss now.
So, once more we walk into the breach of the darkness and chanting down below. Our wrath in hand against the wrath of the house. Yes?
What could possibly go wrong?
I like that attitude. Yes.
Get
I'm
fire
right
ready.
behind. I'm right behind
Oh.
Freckles. So.
Yes. Ark, I believe you said you were out of arcane.
I'm okay. I can fire some fire and.
Okay. And then you stay back with me and Freckle. We hold the back lines.
Okay, so who's going first? Who is what order? What is the marching order today?
I'll go first.
We can do this in the party sheet. Remember?
Yeah, I think we have two like pretty clear tanks, and then I'm probably in the middle, and then Wizard and Bard probably need to go in the back.
Yeah.
So we use a rolling T. So Eve
Yes,
should come up here next to me.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I think it should be Garrett and Eve, then Nehruun, and then the three squishy ones at the back.
Right.
Yes.
But if you remember, the hallways mostly here are one by a single file corridor. So
I figure out.
Also, am I not going to try and lockpick the front door, or are we just giving up?
Oh no.
there is no lock.
Okay, fuck it then.
The magic of the house will not let us
It's
leave.
the supernatural goop. holding
Stuck in
it
the
together.
Matrix, there is no spoon.
So Eve is. So Eve is at the. So it's Garrett, then Eve, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Then Nehruun.
And me. We've got
Then-
Then Nehruun, and then I'll go behind Nehruun. Arius will go behind Nehruun.
Go behind.
Where's Freckles?
Yeah, Freckles, alright.
Probably at the back.
Is
Yeah.
Freckles at the back?
I'm actually like.
Yeah, there goes the-
Sorry, it's a joke in chat. I'm actually like fairly tanky actually. Like I haven't taken any hit, but I'm also very. So I guess I'm like. Do we need me in the back just in case something ambushes us, or?
I think that is-
Yeah.
yes, yes.
That's
Okay,
the
I'll go
idea.
in the back.
Before we head off, by the way, Arius is just going to grab Eve and pull Eve to one side again.
How are you going to do that in such a tight fucking corridor?
So tight.
As in just one. It's not. I assume there's no expectation of privacy here. It's just to have a word with her, basically.
Is that in words? Hello, Arius.
Just going to lean forward, put his forehead against Eve's. Being careful, just so he can whisper to you, basically, without anyone overhearing. Probably, hopefully.
Forehead,
Yep.
forehead. Okay.
Yeah, forehead against her. Careful of the horns, obviously.
Sorry.
I heard a snort. That was funny. That was
I
funny.
think James is gonna kill all of us with his mind.
Yes.
Ring
Okay,
that bell.
Before we move on,
Okay, let's just get into order, children. Come on.
Joe, let's
on.
just move on. Let's just move
Uh-oh.
on.
Let's just move on.
Uh-oh. Garrett,
Before the worst happens.
perception.
Before the worst happens, let's just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving us death stare.
It was so done.
Right, so what's this conversation?
It was just
If I have to mute people, I will start muting you.
I was just
I feel like I'm in a school. I feel like I'm a head teacher or a teacher at school trying to fucking organise.
Alice is just going to whisper to Eve. If things go wrong down there, you'll get out. Am I understood? I shall not see you die as well.
Correct.
I do not wish to bury you.
Sorry, okay, yeah, don't bury me, please. I want to
Exactly.
live.
If things go wrong, you'll get out of there.
I will.
Swear to me. Even if you have to
Swear.
leave me behind and all the others behind, you'll get out of there. I will not bury another of my family.
Okay. Sure.
Make sure you live. And then he'll get into the order.
How hard is it for someone to hear what you're saying whispering? Because, you know, everyone is in quite close proximity to you.
Just
Yeah,
everyone
That's
was
why,
looking.
that's why I rolled perception.
I can,
Yeah,
I
my
can
giant
roll a
elf,
stealth.
my giant little gnome.
It's not really
ears,
stealth
and
though,
we've
is
got an
it?
Elf.
Well,
Whispering
I
ain't
was
really
gonna say-
stealth.
I was going to say do stealth with disadvantage just to see how quiet you can actually be if you want.
Okay, sure.
It's up to you. Disadvantage. I assume this is then heard by everyone, but
If it's really high, I'm gonna laugh like
Yeah,
he's
but-
shouting it.
But like, if you do really well, then Eve's like,
14.
"What did you say?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
What was that?"
Sorry, that thunderclap was really loud downstairs. I can't.
Why are you eating
Leave
ice?
them.
My
Leave
passive
them.
perception is 14, so I probably heard that.
What was that? And then the elf and the gnome are like, "You're just gonna abandon us, aren't you?" Because we've got
Well,
giant
did anyone
ears.
hear that? Did anyone hear that then?
What was
everyone's
that?
What's your passive perception?
What's my passive perception?
It'd be 10 plus whatever your perception bonus is.
Oh wait, I probably have pretty good passive perception.
Yeah, I've just heard it because
Yeah.
my passive perception is 14.
If
I
it's
heard
14 or
it, so-
higher. 14 or higher, you heard.
Oh yeah. Oh no, my passive perception wouldn't be I only have plus. No. Oh, so close. That's 13.
Yeah. So anyone with passive perception 14 or higher probably heard what Alice just said.
14.
Yes, 14. That's what I rolled.
Naroon's the only one that hears it.
Maybe I shouldn't have called him an idiot then.
Oh, I just ignored. Nerun doesn't say anything. He's just going to hold that as blackmail for later.
Oh, brilliant.
I salute you. As does Avius, actually. if you
It's
knew
right,
about
I got permission to just run.
that. Avius does not wish to buy family member.
Oh. Jesse, don't make me take more from you.
What? What happened? I just moved up a little bit. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, stop moving, Jesse. You're so bad. Oh my god.
Okay, right. I've just moved everyone to the final, you don't know it's the final floor, but it is the this is where the chanting's coming from, and you can all hear it clearly. He is ancient. He is the land. He is ancient. He is the land. Is Danny here? Oh, phew.
The creepy ghost voices. Yay.
Thank you. I don't like these guys. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, we need to make them be quiet.
Kind of catchy.
So, what's everyone doing?
Waiting
Yes,
for
go,
Eve
Billy.
to move ahead.
It's Gareth who's at front. So, you muted.
We're not doing initiative, so
Oh, we're not.
So there's a pool of water to the south of it, just off of this room. I'm not going to the creepy pool of water in the basement, so
Yeah.
because that's where abelisks live.
That's mine.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move down into this room down here, down south. I assume everybody's just following me.
Yes.
Okay, so
That's
we're
why
just,
I've moved ahead of Eve.
we're just all in a train, in the marching order.
Yeah.
All right, moving down. See what you think. Except this
Okay.
music. Long hallway.
So, a prison yawns before you in a dismal gloom. You almost even hear the creaks of long undisturbed shackles. The walls and floors are stained a dull red. A macabre trail leads to a lone skeleton at the far end. Something gleams on its finger. Something gold.
Dibs.
Does the
Um,
gnome see this?
Well, we're not there at all because
You're at the end, gnome.
Okay.
wanted to move
My gnome can sense the gold.
You've been gnome. I'm a gnome.
I worship Garo Glitter Gold. My god's like
He
propane.
does
There's
like gold. He
That's
does.
cool. I'm going to slowly step forward, like 5 feet at a time. Move
Yep.
down this prison
I'm
until I
going
can
to
get to
stay
this.
behind.
Until I can get to this skeleton down here. I assume it's on the wall here.
Yep.
Okay. Is it a ring on its finger?
There is a ring on its finger, yes.
I haven't taken any treasure yet, and I haven't disturbed anything in this house. So I think it's my turn to spring the trap.
Oh lord.
I'm gonna pull the ring off its finger.
Give it to me.
The house, the floor shakes.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'll walk back. So long, and thanks for all the fish. That was broken. Okay.
Maybe the healer shouldn't have gone in to like grab that ring. Because if you're fucked, we're like super fucked. Because you're like the only one that can heal.
That's right.
I can't heal anymore.
Oh seriously? Okay,
Yeah,
so we just have
I
no
used
healers.
up my lay on hands,
have
and then you
potions.
guys took a short
I have a
rest.
potion. I have a potion.
I have a potion too, and I also have a spell slot that
I
I
think
can cast Cure
everyone but me
Wounds.
has potions currently.
But I'd rather use that spell slot to smite evil because that's kind of my jam.
James, what's in these little crevasses?
Yeah, I've been eyeing up a sword.
They were. Are you talking about the crevices I just walked past?
No, the
No, in this main room. This is main
So it's a bunch of knickknacks.
Yeah.
There's like a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope, a knife carved from human bones, an angelic or a feather, a dagger with a rat skull set in the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from something unrecognisable, an aspergillium carved from bone. I don't know what that is. A wooden figurine of a black knight bearing the emblem of a rose. A folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin. A desiccated frog lashed to a stick. Several raven talons. A bag full of bat garno, whatever that is. A small chunk of
That's poop.
a small chunk of amber resin. A severed finger. A 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy. His arms crossed over his chest. An iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. The shrunken, shriveled head of probably a halfling. A cracked egg, or cracked fossilised egg. And a small wooden coffer.
I want the devil's face.
I want the gold.
We have the gold. I just want
We
the devil's
don't
face.
touch anything at all. I understand.
So I'll walk over to Freckle.
Yes.
I'm like, here, I got you something, and I'll drop him the gold ring.
I love you forever. Thank you so
Here,
much.
just
God.
just stop bitching about the dog, all right?
God. What dog are you talking about? I don't
Yeah,
even
exactly.
know about the dog. I
Just
just
sit in
got
the
the
corner.
ring.
It whines.
Controlling you.
If you could understand it, it was like, whatever. Like, I gave a shit. You had shit
Yes.
food.
Yeah, he's got Vegemite. That's all he's got.
Is this a
Soaking him,
drop
like-
down to the water?
Yeah, it is. It is like it is a ramp down.
It's just a jump to the left.
And there's nothing
That's
past
Step
it.
to the right.
I
The
assume that-
portcullis is down as well.
The knees in tight.
yeah. So there's
Right,
no way you can get through until we can lift the portcullis.
And it's the pelvic thrust.
So wait, there's a gate blocking the way?
There is a gate blocking the way.
I'll walk up and try to lift it.
Yeah, Sam, they are.
I'm going to take a look around the room and just see, are there any switches, levers that are obscured, hidden in some manner that would lift this?
Give us a
portcullis?
perception check.
Yep.
Do it in the fucking thing though. Do it in the dice tower, please.
Can I make
Will
an
do.
athletics check to try to just raise this portcullis?
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Just to be like open sesame.
I've rolled it.
Okay, thanks, Sam.
No problem. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if
that
there's
was-
any.
That went well.
Right. Nope. It's locked. It's locked tight.
Portcullis.
Can I try and
What do we-
unpick it? Or
There's no. It's not a. Something to be
Aw.
picked, unfortunately.
what's all these doors with no locks? Bullshit.
Just bear with me. I just need to quickly fix something on the map.
Yep. No problem.
All right. So we should probably just start knocking these things off the pedestal so this portcullis opens.
No, we do not touch anything.
Not until we are certain.
Eve is really staring at
If you
this
want to
knife,
this
by the
time,
way.
you can leave the room and I'll do it.
No. I do not trust anything, we do not touch anything, we do not disturb anything, we do not know what rituals or concoctions have been applied or are set to trigger. They don't wish to kill us all or unleash something upon us.
I mean, one of... Yeah, sorry, you Karen.
In terms of arcane, I do not think this might be the case, but in terms of the arcane, in terms of my own spellcasting, I need weird components, I need my own blood. For example, there is no saying that these are not triggers, these are not components themselves. You do not touch anything unless it triggers something.
Yeah, you just couldn't get. You couldn't lift. You couldn't lift it, by the way. So you just Garrett, you just couldn't lift the gate. Yes, Jesse.
As I step into the room, do I realize that they're all spell components for this spell book that we've got?
No, because they're not spell components.
Oh,
It's a trap.
Yeah, that was an in-character thing. It's not the
Trap.
case, but that was my character jumping to conclusions.
This. I have a suspicion. Do you have any ideas? You seem to be looking around areas.
Yes. As far as I can concern, well, whatever the chanting is, I think it's coming from beyond there, since the other passage gives nothing. There must be a way past. Some phrase, some trigger, some word, something like that. If that's what I would do, you would not close yourself off.
So what are the items again, James?
Oh, God.
Yeah, we've got a long list of that.
Amber resin, bat guano, bone aspidillum, whatever, cracked egg, devil's face pendant, feather, frog stick, ghastly cloak, hand, knife, large tongue, mummy figurine, rat dagger, shrunken head, talons, varnished orb, wooden knight, wrinkled finger.
All right, I pick up the Aspergillum, and I take it over to the water and kind of fill it with water and start flicking it on the portcullis.
Okay, you just make the portcullis wet.
Okay. I'll smash the Aspergillum against the wall.
Okay, you make a mess.
Okay.
I'm going to head back into the prison area again, and I'm going to actually start looking around in here as well.
Four.
Hidden.
Okay,
Yes,
give us some
any-
perception checks, please, then.
Any hidden mechanism? I'll drop it into the tower again. And hope for the best.
Right, I'll come back to you.
That's good.
Can I knock over the statue, the wooden knight with the rose?
Who's about Jesse? What are you doing?
I thought you wanted him to roll perception. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, I'm in a different room.
Okay.
Right, Jesse, I assume you're searching this room, yes?
I search every room, unfortunately. Yes.
Okay, well, you don't find anything in that room, I'm afraid.
It's fine.
Right, what's everyone else doing? Well, Jesse's searching and Ares is searching.
Eve really wants to pick up the knife.
Pick it up.
Pick up the knife and take the knife.
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy
I think
your
after
curse. Enjoy your cursed item.
Okay, after I get over the joy of this gold ring, because
Yep.
I'm pretty like fascinated
Yep.
with the gold ring, I'm
Yep.
going to also try
your-
searching.
Enjoy your cursed item.
God damn it. Whatever. I'm going to. It's probably cursed. I'm going to search the room for anything that. I don't know. Anything suspicious, but there's a lot of suspicious shit in here, so.
Say suspicious. There's a severed
this
finger. There's
death
amber,
house.
There's this bone to spriggle them.
You find a secret door, Arius.
Ooh.
I'm just going to walk back. Oh, shit.
Is that where that lighting messed up for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to walk back just like here, whistle sharply. I can't do that, unfortunately. I can't whistle that well. And just lead everyone to the hidden door and then see what's behind it. So people actually know where I am, in case it shuts behind me or something. And then,
Pop off.
yeah,
Let's go.
look behind the hidden door.
Yeah, the pain train's coming. The pain train's coming.
The pain train.
Pain train's coming. Is this where the secret door is, James?
Yeah.
The pain train has arrived.
All aboard.
All aboard
I'm-
the pain train.
I'm
Aboard!
letting, I'm letting
So,
go.
so the first thing you notice is that the dais in the middle of the room,
Blame me,
or the altar, whatever you want to call it, it is like mist is billowing out from it, and like it is really like it hovers above the water. In fact, this fog or this mist is definitely related to the fog outside the house. If you remember when you approached the house, it started getting really thick. The water laps hungrily at your ankles, sending ripples through its black surface. The chanting that's insidious, wretched, incessant, unforgiving chanting falls short. All's quiet. A ledge lines this chamber, overlooking a dais that rises from the water. Chains suspended from the ceiling swing above a blood-stained altar carved with gruesome depictions of grasping ghouls.
Roman altar to horrors and death, it seems.
Do we go in?
So, let us enter.
I stepped in and stepped up to the north.
Who are?
Like, yo. First in, last out.
I'm gonna go.
So we're
last
on a
in.
ledge overlooking the altar.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do like a perception check to see if there's anyone else other than those of the party in this room?
Certainly, give us a perception. Well, yeah, you can see that there's no one else in the room.
Okay, so we are on our own.
What about Blaine and Eve? Are you just standing outside, or you headed in?
Well, I was waiting for Freckle to go in
Okay, I'll go in.
because I was gonna be on the end just in case.
A room of horrors awaits us, and we wish to just... Well, who wishes to step on the altar, I suppose.
I've experienced this sort of
Is
thing.
that like a loose pebble anyway?
Huh?
That's
Yeah,
not
probably.
Like a loose...
Yeah.
I want to take one and chuck it into the water to see what happens.
It goes plop.
It goes plop.
Nice.
I attacked the water. No. All right. What is this? What is this heap of shit to the south here?
Presumably bones. by the
Just
looks
a
of it.
just a pile of garbage from the looks of it.
Drink all the water.
Good luck. Enjoy that stomach pain.
All right. I'm walking up to the dais.
Okay, you start to climb the dais. The bloodstained altar stands before you, whispering its tale to you. red tails. At the far end of this vile chamber, a mound of refuse bones detritus moulders in a small alcove. Shivers dance up your spine. It's as if the entire chamber awaits you with bated breath. And just as you reach the final step, an ill wind blows throughout the depths. 13 shadowy figure manifests on the ledge opposite, wielding black torches that seem to swallow light. Their face are but void, and in one great unison they chant, "One must die, one must die, one must die."
Whoop.
I'll say eat
Well.
shit.
It was nice knowing you.
Hang on, there is something for Danny to play. I believe there is, like, it says "One must die."
I think Dan dropped out the call.
Yeah, Danny dropped out the call.
Did he?
Oh no.
I will back off the dais with sword drawn.
I've got my rapier drawn as well.
Jab up.
Is Danny gone then?
Jab.
Yeah.
I think he lost connection somehow.
Yeah.
Still hear Sirenscape in the background though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's going to be a delay because if he's watching the stream, he's not going to be able to hear it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Someone just stepped over some pots and pans.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
there's
Down
Danny.
the head?
Go.
Danny's on his phone now.
Come
So-
back.
Whoa.
Where is he?
He's on Discord. Get on his phone.
Right, just give us a sec. We might take a break, and if I have to take over, I'll take over the music.
I mean,
But why
it's a
don't-
good place to take a break, I think.
Yeah.
We've still been talking
Oh,
about
okay.
style.
Alright, yeah, we'll take a quick break before we do anything else.
Yeah.
Break.
Right, we'll be back in 10 minutes, so don't touch that dial.
Yep.
See you soon.